All right, I'm out here on Delaware. That's the front door. We came in the back, so we'll take a look around the sides and the top when I go outside after we finish the inside. But you are wrapped in asbestos siding that's been painted over, starting to fall apart in a couple places. And it looks to be that's gonna need a new roof. There's a heavy must, mold, animal smell in here as we're in here. You're gonna need new windows, stairs going up. There's your living room. I'm gonna think that maybe you've got hardwoods under here, but this is a 1929 build. I don't know that hardwoods were exactly the standard back then. Let's see what we can see here. Carpet is stuck on there, so that's not coming up, so I can't really peek in there. But it looks like you may have some hardwoods under there. But you need some new windows, you need a new roof. Plaster cracking. Fireplace, you might as well just consider that inoperable. Coming into the dining room here. Again, the windows, not locked, not secured. You don't really want to close all the way. It makes me a little nervous that these windows are just sitting open like this, because you may have some squatters in here and you can see where they've been leaking, and all the windows are like that on the sills. Two different back doors there. One's a metal, one's a wood. And then the kitchen. This is gonna be your 220 right there. So this is gonna be where the stove used to be. Again, you're gonna need windows. You got an alarm system, obviously not activated. Let's go down here into the basement. Though. There's no power on, I don't believe. There's no power on it here, so we're gonna see what we can see.
I'll turn my flashlight on my phone for you.
Thank you. That's not too terribly bad down here as far as light goes, but you can see there's a lot of cleanup necessary. You can see this was finished once upon a time. You can also see the water stains on the floor, which is probably why it's not finished anymore. There's a softener system there, washer dryer hookups. There's 220 for your dryer there. Old gas stove down here, which is the oddest thing I've seen in a while. Still, it's still hooked up. They had it finished down here once upon a time. Water heater's gonna need replaced. It's a good 25, 30 years old. Your furnace, just based off that green color, I'll tell you that's gonna be old. Yeah, it's an old Modern Air Deluxe. This is old school stuff. So you're gonna need a new furnace. So furnace, count on the air conditioner needing replaced. You need a new water heater, new roof, new windows, wrapped in asbestos siding. The asbestos siding, take for what it's worth. Some people say it's gonna be a problem, some don't. We've got a lot of water standing there on the wall. Got some glass block windows down here. That helps the water problem a little bit. Looking to see if they've got any remnants of like knob and tube wiring in here. I don't really see that. Some older wiring, but not necessarily knob and tube. Okay. Interesting. It actually smells better in the basement than it does up top.
It does.
It smells cleaner down here. So over here, as you can see, you're still on fuses, so you don't have a breaker panel, so figure that in as well. There's your electric meter there. Okay. Fuses there, so fuse box there. The glass block windows, not terrible, but not great at all. You're going to be sinking a lot of money into this place. You can see signs of water entry there along the bottom. Structurally, I don't see any big cracks or any differential movement or anything to tell you that the foundation's compromised, but it's needs cleaned up down here. You can see where they tried to paint, maybe with some waterproof paint around there where some water was getting in. And you can see where the moisture coming through had started to delaminate. that top surface of concrete shattered all over the floor. And that's kind of normal for a basement that's getting water into it. All right, let's go check out the upstairs. After you, Miss Ma'am.
Okay. I'm lighting, so I thought you needed.
Oh, once we get upstairs, you'll be good.
Okay.
Plenty of light up there.
I knew I didn't television coming in.
There's a little half bath there. Wallpaper to little half bath. Kind of an awkward spot, but yeah, a little half bath. Interesting wallpaper. Everybody's got their own thing.
Yeah.
And the kitchen's got some space to it. Just it needs everything. And the return for your furnace there.
Just the fireplaces all work.
Those are what I tell people about fireplaces, especially in a foreclosure, is consider it to be non-functional, needing work. So if those liners are in bad shape, it burn the house down, you know what I mean?
Oh, gotcha.
Again, with the old windows, that window is busted out. That makes me think that maybe there's squatters coming in here, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Plumbing to the bathroom there, more plumbing to the bathroom there.
So the bathroom would be on that
Yeah,
side.
it'd be on the next wall, yeah. You can see that you got some deterioration here.
Ooh.
Here's from the roof, needing replaced. It's definitely going to be a full rehab. Bathroom here.
Yeah.
I got a little bathroom heater down there. That's nice.
I'm sure in this day it was a beautiful house.
All these were, you know, back in these neighborhoods when this was first put up in the 20s and the 30s and the 40s, these were beautiful homes.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Nothing significant in here.
But I guess nobody's been living in this house for a long time.
No, probably not. I saw some tags. Some of the tags that the property management companies put up states that they took it over in February. And what they'll do is they'll have a clean out team that comes in when it's first foreclosed on and after the bank auctions and all that. They have a clean out team that comes in, gets everything out for the most part, cleans it up a little bit. That way people can come into it and look at it.
Oh.
But that's about all they do. There's a heck of a closet there.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Interesting. Well, let's take a gander at the outside.
Well, that was 3.5 bath. Well, if you count this.
If you count that, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
I guess again.
Yeah, because it's not really, it doesn't really fit the description of a bedroom.
Yeah.
Stains on those sills again. And this right here is why they started putting marble and stone sills into houses. Because these single pane windows condensate over here and then they just ruin these sills. So you see a lot of them with marble and stone through the 40s and 50s.
Ah.
Yeah. A little run of track lighting there, which is nice because you could take that down and then put a ceiling fan up or something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Power's already in the ceiling.
They were in the track.
Yeah. Well, track lights is back in the 80s, that was a really good, quick way to add a lot of light because you got the one power source right in the middle and then you should mount all this and these you can scoot around and point them in different directions. After you.
We had a lot of artwork up.
Yes, yes. All right, let's lock up and we'll take a look on the outside. After you. Steps aren't real sturdy, are they? All right, so you got the 2 back doors here. And like I said, you are what appears to be, and you would want to get an expert to tell you for sure. It appears to me, in my experience, to be, doesn't look like cedar shake. That looks like asbestos to me. But an expert will tell you for sure. There's your air conditioner. And it's kind of done for. As old as it's going to get. It's an old Lennox, but it's old. And here is kind of your surrounding neighborhood here. In the backyard. Let's take a walk around front. Yeah, nothing left of the garage. The garage is done for. We'll be just doing some cleanup there. We've got 2 trees planted way too close to the foundation. Those will be a problem before long. They don't look like old trees, but they're going to be a problem for long. There's a shot of your roof. It's just old. See a little bit up there. And in the front. Some deterioration of the tiles down there by the door. On the other side. A lot of peeling paint. Just maintenance. I'll come down here and give you a quick glimpse of the neighborhood. All right, that is the house, my friend. I'll get this uploaded and sent over to you.